yeah, 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 yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observant. Shut the step, I'ma leave me close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation. The nation, yeah.
The Jaguars win! Woo! What a contest!
Welcome to Governor State University for men's basketball. We're coming to you live from the Arc. In today's matchup, the Jaguars are hosting the 2-6 Eagles of Judson University. Hello, everybody. I am Zamar Tompkins, and with me here today is one of my favorite Jaguars. You see her everywhere. She's your favorite swag girly. She's president of Black Student Union, and if your hair ain't where it's supposed to be, she gonna get it together. All you gotta do is book the appointment, sit in the chair, and she gonna do your hair.
I got you.
All right, she got me in the game. If you wanna get like me, get with her. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jalen Woodard. Jay, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. The intros are always good.
I do aim to please.
I haven't had it for a month, so
Hey.
I'm here for it.
Hey, I had a lot of time to practice, so you ready to talk basketball?
I
though?
am.
Let's go ahead and get into it. We are back in the Arc after a month away. The Jaguars finally got the home court advantage today.
It has been almost a month since we were here. That was a victory versus Trinity Christian. Since then, 3 road games, finishing 0-3 on the stretch. All 3 were CCAC competition.
The Jaguars do seem to be having a bit of a rough go in the CCAC this year. But even with that being said, there is some good news. It seems like everybody's having a rough go in the CCAC this year.
It seems the whole conference is having a rough year. With 12 teams in the conference, 7 of those teams have a losing record in the conference, and 7 of other variations of those teams have a record at even or losing. Won't explain here, but it's not exactly the same teams in each category.
All right, that sounds very confusing, but
Right,
it seems
it is.
like nobody's really winning right now.
Nobody, the whole team, the whole conference losing.
Good to know. Although it is a rough year, the Jaguars have had a couple of shining stars. Talk to me about it.
That's right, Z. Sophomore sensation number 12, Vincent Davis, along with junior standout number 3, Javon Johnson. Vincent Davis almost 17 points per game, averaging a shooting 64% from the field. Javon Johnson shy of 14 points a game and shooting 50%. We should add another junior, number 0, Isaiah Tolbert, also is adding 11 points per game and an assistant leader just about every game, averaging almost 5 a game.
Yeah, that's Cuz right there, too.
That is Cuz. Cuz and them.
Cuz and them. Well, we want to make sure that we do put our Jaguars on the right path today, so let's go ahead and give them the keys to the game. You ready to do it?
I am.
All right, key number 1 for the Jaguars is strong finish.
The Jaguars are at a total of 15 seconds from being 8-3. 15 seconds of being 8-3. They were winning 3 games this year with 6 seconds or less on the clock, and they failed to hold the lead.
That's tough. Key number 2, rebounding.
This is a strong year for these stats. The Jaguars are out rebounding their opponents, the production being led by Johnson and Davis.
All right, and last but not least, key number 3 is supporting cast.
There's a big drop-off in game points after Tolbert, Johnson, and Davis. Understandably, they are hot shooters, and don't blame Coach Bates for giving them the ball. Although, as the season goes on, teams are going to defend these 3 tighter. A couple more players need to step up and start adding to their point output.
All right, you got your keys to the game. Sounds good to me. Phil Smith is getting ready to do what Phil Smith do. He's getting ready to give us the national anthem. So we're going to throw it down to him, let him do his job, and we're going to see y'all on the other side. Don't go far.
And now the starting lineups first for the Eagles of Judson University. A senior from Chicago, number 1, CJ Nwosa. A senior from Chicago, 5'10", number 2, Trey Spires. A 6'5" freshman from Chicago, number 22, George Bellevue. From Australia, a 6'10" sophomore center, number 23, Sam Ellis. And rounding out the lineup, a senior from Chicago, number 24, Kayvon Anderson. The head coach is Bruce Fields, assisted by Barrick Olden. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Governor State University Jaguars. 6'2" guard from Chicago, number 0, Isaiah Tolbert. 6'2" junior coming off a 24-point game, number 3, Javon Johnson. The slasher, top sophomore in the country, 6'6", number 12, Vincent Davis. The high flyer from Fort Heights, 6'9", junior, number 22, Kevin Vance. The small forward is 6'5" from Chicago. The shooter, number 30, Terrell Isom. The head basketball coach is the athletic director of the year in the CCAC in his 10th season. He started this program, Coach Tony Bates. His associate head coach is Aubrey V. Valoy. Your officials are Craig Jeffries, Jeff Rutledge, and Troy Boardman. Welcome to Governor State University. You are at the Arc.
All right, and we are back, just about ready for tip-off here. And sure to be a good game. Jaguars are in high spirits, as you can see there from their huddle. Referee looks like he's ready to get this one underway. Jaguars making their way to the floor. Eagles already out there. Kevin Vance, Isaiah Tolbert, Tyrell Isom, Vincent Davis, and Javon Johnson are the 5 to start this one. And here comes the tip. You're wondering where Jalen is. She's out on a special assignment. She will be right back. Jaguars with possession here. Kick out. Isom with it in the corner. He gets the screen from Kevin Vance. Step through, no good. Eagles moving it around here. Good defense on the drive. Tyrell Isom with the steal. Kevin Vance thinking about the outside shot. No good on the drive for him. Headed back the other way. Jaguars with possession. And a foul on the play here. Foul is on CJ Nwosa, putting Kevin Vance at the charity stripe. First free throw is good. One more free throw coming for Kevin Vance out of Fort Heights. Second free throw good. looking to work it out here. And turnover. Jaguars will take possession. And head coach Bruce Fields is urging his team to wake up. Isaiah Tolbert with some acrobatics, can't get that one to go. And he got caught on vacation there. Had the bags in hand and they said stop right there. Vincent Davis with it. Turnover. And Isom, it looks and sounds like he got all ball, but the referee saw a foul. So that's what we're going to go with. Resetting the shot clock to 27. And Eagles with possession here. Jaguars with it. Isaiah Tolbert directing traffic. He's got Terrell Isom. Running shot, no good. Spun out of control all the way into an assist. And we're going to take a timeout courtesy of the Eagles. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. 17-10 left in the first half of play. Don't go far. We are in the arc. And we are back. Jaguars with possession here. Tolbert bringing it up for Gulf State. He gets the screen from Kevin Vance. Hop step. Give me 2. Easy bucket right there for Isaiah Tolbert. Great defense, poking that one loose. No miscommunication, back to where we need to be. Outside shot, good by CJ Nwosa. Kevin Vance hits the deck, he's a little slow to get up. Ron Johnson repays the favor with his own three-pointer. Vincent Davis with the steal finds Tyrell Isom, who finds the bucket. super quick play right there. And the Eagles get 2 and a foul. So they got a free throw coming their way. Bellevue at the line looking to seal the deal with the three-point play. His free throw is good. And he will check out. Dayton Hoover will check in for him. Kevin Vance had the passport stamp there. He gets called for a travel. And the lane wide open there as Dayton Hoover makes the Jaguars pay for the lackadaisical defense. Vincent Davis floating in the air, couldn't get the first one to go. Can't get the second one either. Shot no good. Tolbert finds Davis. He's fouled.
Eagles foul number 2 transpires. Vincent Davis at the line. Shooting 2.
Vincent Davis has got 2 free throws coming his way as he's fouled on the play there. First free throw is good for Vincent Davis. No good on the second free throw. We locked up at 10 apiece. Davis rips down that rebound. Javon Johnson headed the other way with it. Finds Isom, he goes baseline. Fall away jump shot, short. Davis saves the day. Second look, Davis gets in the air, wanted the dunk, couldn't finish, he got fouled. And he's on his way to the free throw line, courtesy of Sam Ellis. A 6'10 sophomore from Brisbane, Australia. And we got a timeout on the play here, so we're gonna take a timeout in our broadcast. Don't go far. Score right now is 10-10, 14:48 left on the game clock. We are in the arc. And joke's on you guys, no timeout. Well, timeout, but no breaking our broadcast. So we get a chance to hang out with the cheerleaders and watch them do what they do. You can see them from afar. And they keeping the energy high in here between plays. Vincent Davis got some free throws coming his way. He's short on the first. Second free throw good for Vincent Davis, especially as he hears it from Coach Bates. Coach Bates with the encouragement. And turnover. Jaguars take possession there. Dorian Little couldn't corral the pass. Turn back over. Jaguars with numbers. Kevin Vance met with the wall. Vincent Davis gets it to go. And we got a foul on Vincent Davis. Coach Bates having a riveting conversation with the referee about equality as far as fouls are being called. And we got a substitution. Vincent Mays checking in for Vincent Davis, completing the Vince on Vince swap. Jaguars trapping there. Highlight of a play there. And we got a replay. Let's take another look at the play. You see Isom running a break, literally took off like a private jet. Free throw is good for Isom. An offensive foul there. Sam Ellis picks up that foul. Conversation at the table here. The referee making sure that the scorebook is up to par and doing what they're supposed to do.
Judson foul number 1, C.J.
C.J. Nwosu picks up a foul there. Referee said he grabbed somebody. Jaguars maintain possession. Getting inbound to Kevin Vance. He's looking to get to the cup. He gets there. Tough bucket. He wanted the foul. The referees don't see it fit. Jaguars with the steal. Isaiah Tolbert with the finish. And Gulf State really laying it on right now. Graham, who's in the game for Gulf State, tries to shoot the passing lane. Doesn't quite get it, but his team's happy about it. And that shot is sent away, but George Bellevue there to corral it. Isom from outside. And we got a shootout right now. Jaguars playing some suffocating defense. Transition seems to be where we're trying to live today. Vincent Mays can't finish. Isaiah Tolbert can. The handoff gets rejected at the rim. Outside shot. Good for Sam Ellis. Jaguars with it. Isaiah Tolbert uses the screen from Vincent Mays. Kevin Vance. Tyrell Isom from outside, no good. Bucket for the Eagles there.
Seems like I missed some stuff.
You missed quite a bunch. Jalen Woodard is back, everybody. Jalen Woodard is back.
I'm back, y'all.
Tyrell Isom is one of the things that you missed. He's been in here filling up the stat sheet for sure.
I was watching from the window, and I was like, I need to get in there.
Yeah. So I told the fans at home, as we get a bucket here for George Bellevue, I told the fans at home, Jalen Woodard is away on special assignment.
Absolutely. Very special.
Feel free to let the people know what you've been doing.
So as everybody knows, our women's team is sponsored by Culver's. So if you've been tuned to our broadcast for like, I don't know, the last 2 months, we've been talking about these Culver's burgers. So we finally got one.
Finally. Took a lot of doing.
I won't go into detail.
But we got it.
But the bag is secured.
Halftime should be pretty fun, pretty tasty.
I'm excited to be back to Jaguar basketball.
Yeah.
It's been a month since I've seen these guys play in person in the ARC.
And they definitely been trying to show out for you. This is something you probably missed too, media timeout.
Oh,
so
we're back.
Take a break in our broadcast. Score right now is 29-19. Jaguars up. Just under 10 minutes left in the first half. Don't go far. We are in the ARC.
So I think most people come to a MFA program looking for a next level in technical expertise and artistic voice.
Here at Governor State University, students will be working on a professional portfolio of work and focus on an idea and have 3 years to really make that come to fruition. And I care about them. I want to see them be successful.
All right, we are back. Jaguars up on the scoreboard. Just under 10 minutes left of game action here in the first half here. And just as we mentioned, we got our Culvers. The women's basketball team walk in with all their Culvers. So
Absolutely. I wasn't going to watch again as they did that this week.
yeah.
So we got ours back secured.
Now we get to join in. So here's to hoping that we don't have too many media timeouts in this first half.
I would just like to make it to halftime.
You know, get us there.
It seems like this is going to be a good game, though. The men Eagles are putting up a fight against the Jaguars. Whoa.
Man, that shot no good. Chuck brings it down. He's headed up court. Finds Yimmy. That shot no good. Isom rips it down. Hands off to Jakari Graham. got a jump ball.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
That was an interesting one.
We get a chance to take another look at the play here. You see Graham on a drive and a tie up for sure.
And
I'm assuming there's a foul on the play here, that being on Vincent Mays.
oh, okay.
Eagles with possession here. Get it down low. Shot goes up from outside, no good. They get their own rebound and get another look at it here.
What I'm already seeing is I need more rebounding from the Jaguars for sure.
That
Been
was
a lot
one of
of
the keys
loose
to the game.
balls.
Chuck Owens with it, finds Yemi. Yemi gets stripped on the drive, and bodies on the floor. And a jump ball.
Coach Bates being himself.
Coach Bates asking a lot of good questions to his team. And a foul on the play.
Very interesting.
Foul is on Yemi. So we got 2 shots for the Judson Eagles. Dorian Little will be the shooter. First free throw of 2, good. Second free throw good as well. You know what's crazy? It felt like literally no time left off the clock since we had mentioned we waiting for halftime.
Because there hasn't.
It's like, golly.
Ooh.
Isaiah Thomas knocks down the outside jump shot. Thought about the 3 there. And thought about going somewhere.
He thought about really going somewhere that time.
He thought about a whole little vacation. Unfortunately, you do have to dribble the basketball.
Ooh, in and out.
Tough go there for the Jaguars. Outside jumper, no good. Jaguars headed back the other way.
Ooh.
Chuck putting on the moves, no good there, but a foul on the play.
That was kind of an easy one to call. A lot of swatting going on down there.
No question.
Chuck Owens Jr. at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw good for Chuck Owens Jr. Second free throw good for Chuck. Chuck gets the steal, but couldn't keep it in bound. The Eagles will take possession here.
I just heard one of the coaches say jump higher.
If only it were that easy.
Jump higher. That's the only solution he got for you.
That one over the moon.
I just love the questions being asked on the floor. It's quite entertaining.
Very much so.
Like, I feel like we do a good job, but we're also getting entertained at this point.
You gotta love it.
Ooh.
A lot of sticky stuff happening with the basketball right now.
Jimmy almost had that.
He did.
Straight in the passing lane.
Speaking of passing lanes, Jaguars come up with that steal. Kari Graham, Euro step, lay it out, give me two.
Almost got a turnover.
Eagles with the near turnover, they do maintain possession here. George Bellevue gets that one to go. And we get a foul in favor of the Jaguars. Dorian Little picks up the foul, much to the delight of the Jaguar bench.
Number 23, Sam Ellis is only a sophomore.
Nah.
I said it was
Academically,
a misprint. I said, no, that's not right.
he probably gets that a lot too, you know. with
I
the-
mean, I got that, but when I'm surprised, then it's really something.
Also,
Like a sophomore.
all the way from Brisbane, Australia.
Right. You know,
They must be growing them different over there.
they're growing them very different over there.
Shout out to Australia.
That's actually on my bucket list of places to go.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually never wanted to go to Australia. But you let me know how it is when you go. I feel like Australia gets like a bad rap as far as like places to go. You think about like waking up in a hotel room, it's like a giant spider or something.
But you can't think like that.
Kangaroos be fighting people.
You're right.
Shout out to Australia. I would love to hear like somebody I know have an experience that's a lot different from what the media shows us.
I feel like the media doesn't show exactly what Australia is, but because the spiders are big,
Yeah.
there are kangaroos, but where I'm gonna stay, it should be at a very minimum.
Yeah, I'm a resort type of guy.
Yeah.
So as long as there's safety at the resort, I'm good. You see, Coach Jessica Reyes over here showing out the dribbling skills, and she caught that wild pass
You
that
saw
ended up
she
out of
stopped
bounds.
mid-sentence. I'm like, where
Yeah.
did it go?
Like, golly, she could do both. Jaguars with the steal. been living it up in transition today. And they can't get that one to go. No good on that shot. Kevin Vance comes up with it. Chuck Owens Jr. bringing it up for the Jaguars. Hands off to Kevin Vance. He takes the outside shot. No good. Jaguars come up with it. 3:45 left in the first half. Chuck uses the screen from Kevin Vance. Javon Johnson from outside.
Ooh, in it, out.
Ooh. Those have gotta hurt. Putback slam.
Not today.
Please, not today. Chuck, with all the space in the world, knocks down the three. Can't leave Chuck open.
Very clean shot.
Floater from the Eagles. Chuck acting up today. Chuck throws the lob to Kevin Vance, who wasn't quite expecting it. I wanted that one.
I wanted that one. Man.
Tough.
Okay.
Eagles do get a bucket, though. That's something to talk about. Turnover for the Jaguars. We headed back the other way. Trey Spires bringing it up. And easy one for George Bellevue there. On the assist from Sam Ellis. Foul on the play. Dakari Graham gets that bucket.
Well deserved.
And a foul on Trey Spires. Let's take another look at the play. You see Dakari Graham say, "Get off me."
Right, fighting through.
Fighting through that one to get that one to go. We got a media timeout on the floor, so we're going to take a quick break. Score right now is 43-27. Jaguars up. Don't go far. We in the arc. Back. Jaguars in the huddle. See Coach Bates drawing up the game plan right there for his guys. And Coach Bruce Fields is doing the same thing for his guys on the other end of the floor. Minute 15 seconds left in the game, in the first half, I should say. And Jaguars with a very comfortable lead on the scoreboard. Sending our guys out there. Kari Graham, Juwan Johnson, Tyrell Ison, Chuck Owens Jr., and Kevin Vance. The 5 for the Jaguars. Marion Osborne at the table, checking in soon, presumably for the shooter. Osborne is in as Dakari Graham knocks down the free throw, completing the three-point play. Getting inside.
Ooh.
Tough pass right there. Can't even get it to go. Jaguars with it.
Chuck came out of that with a vengeance. Ooh.
Didn't he?
Jaguars trying to figure out a way in.
Isom, the bully bucket there. No good on that one. Chuck again with the rebound. He must be playing center right now. Shot clock is off. 5 seconds. Isom with the extra pass.
Could have just let that go.
0.7 left on the game clock. Isom.
Oh, man.
Turn around, half court heave, no good. So that is the first half of play. Score right now is 46-27. We're going to take a 15-minute break, and we'll see you on the other side of the half to start the final 20 minutes of play. So don't go far. We are in the arc.
I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the rhythm, I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me, yo. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me, yo. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses, yeah. I'm living my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stuck, I'ma leave me close curtains, yeah. Who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation.
back. The next 20 minutes of play is going to happen right now. Before we get into that, we got some fun stuff to get into. Let's talk about it. National Food Day or not. Or not.
Or never mind.
You're not
well,
missing out on
me
anything.
and Z are better people.
Hey.
Because of food on this day.
Yes, we is. Just got a special delivery. Feeling good.
Feel great.
Feel a tad bit heavier, but I feel full for sure. And if the rest of this second half is going to be anything like that first play, it's going to be pretty interesting.
I'm actually trying to figure out how they're going to defend him. It's a mismatch with everybody, and he's a strong player as well. So.
Yeah, I feel like you got to just throw bodies at him.
Yeah. I think they haven't really figured out that formula without fouling. That's the big thing.
Yeah, hopefully the Eagles don't keep knocking on that door, because Jaguars do have the lead here.
As Vincent Davis goes up for those rebounds and draws a foul.
He's been getting harassed the entire time down there. And man, I've only seen that guy smile one time. Show any kind of emotion one time. The first free throw is good. And you know what that one time was?
When was that?
That one time I was standing down there when they brought the cookies in the cafeteria.
Because we all were excited. It was me, you, and him, actually.
He got very excited. As he knocks down the second free throw.
Maybe we got to bring some cookies to the art.
I mean, whatever he got going on seems to be working.
For sure.
Oh. George Bellevue.
You know, that would be like a great celebration if they were winning.
Yeah. It's kind of tough.
I mean, it does boost their morale, but other
They
than
seem
that,
really excited about it. I'm not going to lie. As a fan, that was pretty cool.
yeah.
As a Jaguar fan, I'm a little upset with the gambling that happened on defense on the right before that happened. Cause
Right.
now we got a 5-on-1. That's not good math whatsoever.
No, the math is definitely not math with that one.
Tyrell Ison from outside, he's short. Trey Spires with it for the Eagles. Sam Ellis dumps it inside to Bellevue. A lot of contact on that one, and he gets it to go.
I feel like we got to get some hands up in those transition spots because all of this can be avoided with just one hand up. Cause some confusion.
I would love to see Jaguars get a stop here. A foul on the play. The foul is on Tyrell Ison. We got a timeout courtesy of Coach Bates and the Jaguars, so we'll take a break in our broadcast. Scores right now is 48-34, 18-10 in the second half. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
Occupational therapy is a licensed healthcare profession that helps people to be as independent as possible in their daily lives. Students who come to Governor State University for their occupational therapy degree enter a supportive, mentored, high-quality program with diverse faculty who are passionate and highly experienced to produce the next generation of occupational therapists.
See the Jaguars headed out on the floor. Starters are out there. Came out pretty lackadaisical to start the second half of play. Hopefully whatever Coach Bates said in the timeout is exactly what they needed to hear. I'm not sure after that huge slam by George Bellevue. He's the double-digit scorer for the Eagles here. Johnson's shot no good, and a lot of physical contact going on.
Yeah, I would rather take that foul than you get dunked on 3 times.
I totally get it. And the fact that everybody is still safe after the foul.
Yeah.
You got to take a stand.
Foul.
You got to take a
big
stand
one.
and do something,
Yeah,
man.
we're not going to keep doing that.
Especially the same guy over and over again.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work for me.
First free throw is good for George Bellevue.
The only bright side about this guy right now for me is he's wearing the same number as my son.
I mean, if you're looking for bright spots, I guess I like his shoes.
Right. That's, I'm like, gotta bring me something out of it.
Jaguars have got to be careful because we seem to be looking at a different team than we played in the first half. They must have had a great conversation in the locker room at the break. The Jaguars seem to have been caught off guard by the production that the Eagles are coming up with. Tolbert no good.
I'm trying to figure out when Vincent is gonna get that call.
Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement. I feel like there's a lot of physical play being missed.
It is. But that's the one you can see the best. There's a lot of physical things going on, but that's the one you can see.
I agree. I feel like, he's always jumping in the air. Like, you're going to see him. So, hopefully we get something going in our favor. But also, too, I always say we don't play for the referees. We play for the win. So, the Jaguars have got to find a way through it and get some production started here in the second half. And that big lead we had coming into the second half has been cut to the single digits. The Eagles are starting to believe in themselves. Tolbert with it, looking for some separation, finds Vincent Davis. Back to Tolbert, the corner three, good.
What I know about Isaiah, Vincent, and Javon for sure is they feed off of the other team doubting them. So those conversations that they're having on the court that we can't hear, I can see the mouths moving, they feed off that. The energy changes immediately.
Yeah, to piggyback on that, you can tell that they're all comfortable in the moment.
For sure.
Trey Spires gets that layup to go. But like we say, they're comfortable in the moment. I want to make sure they realize the moment is now.
The moment is right now.
Because we had a big lead. Now we got a little one.
Yeah, I came into a big lead, and I want a lead to continue. So if we can open that lead back up, that would be great.
Three from outside, no good. Vincent Davis can't quite catch the touchdown pass there.
Man.
Drats.
Judson on a 15-5 run right now.
Sam Ellis with it up top. He is quite a lot of mass barreling down the lane there.
Good rebound by Javon. Judson just has the momentum right now. We just got to get back to it. That's really all it is. The morale is down for whatever reason because they're up. We just got to start talking to each other.
Definitely got to make sure we communicating and playing some solid defense. Stop gambling as much. I'm sure Coach Bates is going to say all of this in this timeout, courtesy of the media timeout. So we're going to take a break in our broadcast. 51-44 is the score. Jaguars up. Don't go far. We in the arc. And we are back, and we're on camera.
And hello.
We must got something fun to talk about, I guess. What we doing here?
We're doing National Food Day.
Are we doing National Food Day?
We are.
Let's talk about it. What we got here for National Food Day? All right, there we go. National Bouillabaisse Day.
After what I just ate, I'm good off that.
You know, if somebody was to bring it to me, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I feel like it would take somebody's grandma to really put some love into it for me to eat it.
I feel like it would be nice to go somewhere where we can sit down and have an education of what this meal is.
Exactly. I need some background.
I don't really feel like I'm going to be at the restaurant and I'm going to just say, oh, bouillabaisse, y'all got that? Let me get a bowl. Jaguars are letting the bouillabaisse slip away from them right now. Tyrell icing from outside, no good. Sam Ellis brings the rebound down.
Vincent fighting back. He said he wants the ball in the hoop. That's all it takes sometimes.
Sometimes you got to just will it into existence. Great defense.
Pass it to Isaiah.
And there we go, Kevin Vance.
House it really is. Don't dunk up in here.
This is why I do the dunking at.
He said not in my house.
Not in my house.
There we go. This is the Jaguar basketball we're used to.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
And this is what was successful for them in the first half of play. This is what was working for them in the first half of play is the transition basketball. Let's go ahead and take a look at a replay as we figure out the call in here. And you see Isaiah Tolbert, he's seen his leaper. And Kevin Vance hollering about it.
He could have easily took that layup. He said, nah, Kev, do it because they out here
He
doing
said, I know you want it, and I'm going to get it to you.
And Kevin is I've never heard Kevin's real voice besides when you interview him.
Yeah. He seems like one of those athletes that you probably wouldn't know unless you talk to him. He's like a very mild-mannered person.
But he gets the job done.
And that's all that matters. And now they fighting now. I love the fight, the effort, the energy that's coming
You can't let someone come in your house and have more energy than you.
No way.
That's not gonna happen on my watch. So I'm glad they heard us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's get it back into it.
Also, too, it's not a lot of people here. The student section pretty much is filled, which means they come in to see y'all.
Right.
So act like it.
As Isaiah draws that foul.
And you see,
Isaiah Tolbert. I'm sorry, because we got two.
We do have two, but you see he let out a thunderclap after he missed that layup.
Yeah.
But that's the energy, that's the care
Yeah.
that comes from this guy. It's the passion of this play. He wants to win. He wants it all the time. That's cuz. First free throw is good for Tolbert. Vincent Mays checks in for Kevin Vance.
All of our bigs really coming out of the game saying that I'm getting beat up down there.
That they are.
They are.
Second free throw good for Tolbert. Turn over, Dakari Graham comes up with it. He gets a note from Coach Bates. Let's see him go to work and get it down low to Vincent Mays.
Vincent Mays is going to get in there and go get it.
Hey.
And that he does.
Hey. Go to work. Jaguars get back on defense. Cookies, give me that. Dakari Graham. He want to get up.
I'm trying to get to a fan, y'all. I'm trying.
No good on the layup. Vincent Davis cleans up the mess. And a timeout on the floor, courtesy of Judson Eagles. We're going to take a break in the broadcast. Jaguars got the lead back to a big number, 63-46. That is the score right now. Don't go far. We are in the arc. And we want to wish everybody a happy holidays from Jaguar Sports Broadcasting. All of the people here that put on these productions. Up top, we got Morgan and somebody in that base. I couldn't see who it was. We got Jerome on the floor cam, Issa on the floor cam. Who's in the control room? We got Eric Mady over here on the Roman floor camera. Chris, Mark, and Francisco and Antoine in the control room. This is a great crew. As that shot is no good, Eagles get another look at it. But a great crew of people bringing you these games night in and night out.
Absolutely.
Student ran. And I can't say that enough. All these faces that you see here are students, except for the one obvious person that's not a student in the control room there. But
I don't know. He could be a student, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have older students that come here. And we all students of the game, you know.
We're students of the game.
But I promise you, he is letting the young guys run the show here, and it is he's just there to make sure don't nothing catch on fire and don't nobody run away with nothing.
It's true. It's like it's a great thing to be a part of a student-ran production, especially being a student and wanting to do something like this.
Yeah.
This opportunity was amazing for me. So shout out to that older gentleman in the back for giving me that spot.
I got to piggyback on that as we get a foul. Isaiah Tolbert there. But I've been around this broadcast for, I want to say, 6 years now. And I've been one of the people holding those cameras on the sidelines. I've been the person in the back pushing the buttons to let you know what we're going to watch on TV. And now I'm out here on TV. And every year it's always something new. It's always a new crew. But every year it's always something special. And I couldn't be prouder of this group.
Yeah, I didn't just get up here and just start, talking. It took y'all, and then I learned how to do some stuff in the control room. So,
Yeah.
always skills that I love to have tucked under my belt.
That free throw is good. I got to say, too, I've been in that control room for so long, I don't even know what to do back there. But I do know how to talk. They ain't
What
told,
I'm going to do.
They ain't told me to go
every
home
time.
yet. But, yeah, again, going back to the old guy in the back, he has always allowed me a room to let my creativity flourish.
For sure.
And even in the chance to do this, he kind of lets me figure out who I'm going to be sitting up here talking with. So while we shouting out all of the overheads
All the
around here,
people.
we got Coach Reyes and Coach T-Mac sitting
Shout
in
out
the
to
front
Susie,
row.
too. She not a coach, but she coached this gym.
She actually is a coach. She coached that
She
cheerleading
is.
team.
I be forgetting. She do
Yeah.
so much, I forget about that part. She is a coach of the
Does a
cheerleaders.
lot.
Our Gov State cheerleaders, but she also coaches this gym. She keeps
does.
this gym together.
I'm telling you, I never feel safer than when I'm sitting next to Susie.
In the arc,
Yeah.
Susie holds it down.
I wish somebody would get out of line in front of Susie.
Anybody.
As
She
a matter
don't
of
care.
fact, I don't wish to see that because
I don't wish that for anybody.
You're
actually.
never going to see that person again. Never. Second free throw good for Dorian Little.
We should just make them a little corner called the coach's corner right there.
Yeah. Let's get a sign, a plaque or
Block it
something.
off.
Put up some ropes. You see Coach Bates there, coaching his team on. And Chuck was out of bounds, they say. Eagles going to take possession here. They're behind by 13. Trying to get a bucket down low.
He is carrying that ball. Oh, Mr. Maine said it don't even matter.
Carry all you want. Chuck with the fall away three, no good.
I love to see it though.
It's actually probably for the best that he didn't get that one to go because he would have peeled the roof right off this joint.
Yeah.
Running shot, no good. And then some Mays comes down with the rebound. Get it down low to Mays. He gets clobbered, but no whistle.
Yeah.
Caught him with the bags in hand. Passport out. Ready to go.
Uh-oh. Coach Bates is hot.
He is. He seems to be a little upset here. He's calling the plays from the sideline.
There we go.
And Vincent Mays skies for a two-hand flush.
Well then.
Jaguars with a steal. Charles Owens Jr. cleaning up the mess. Chuck Owens Jr. I don't know why I keep trying to call him Charles.
I'm trying to.
You see Coach Bates and referee having a conversation here. First free throw is good by C.J. Nwosa.
sorry I couldn't pay attention to the free throw because
Well, no,
I was in the conversation. I got to keep my ear to the streets.
I'm locked in, too. You got to love Coach Bates, though. He'll give you that much animation and animosity.
He don't fight for his guys. I know, I see you.
And then right after he's giving you all that animosity and all that anger, big smile from the guy.
Exactly. He gonna crack a joke with you next. Your emotions might be a little confused after that.
You like, I don't know what to think of this dude.
Like, is he my friend? Ooh.
Jaguars with numbers.
Woo. That sequence just moved really fast, and they could have slowed down.
Chuck looking like Jason Williams out here with the pass.
I'm trying. You know how you don't try to harp on one player the whole time, but Chuck went out here doing his thing.
You love to see it, though.
Yeah.
You know, he hasn't really got a chance to get as much playing time as a player would wish this season, but you love to see him take advantage of the opportunities given to him.
Absolutely, he definitely takes advantage.
And we've been saying
gets up over everybody.
We've been saying Chuck's name all day on this broadcast.
Yeah.
For good reason.
For great reasons.
Mid-range from Dakari Graham, no good. The Jaguars couldn't come up with that rebound. Eagles take possession. Sam Ellis, no good. He gets another look, and he doesn't miss on the second. Graham getting through the lane. He gets fouled. Dakari Graham's got 2 free throws coming here. Here's the first one. Let's take a look at the play here. Same with the crossover. Euro.
Ooh.
And a lot of contact there. Easy call to make.
He's making it up right here, though.
Yeah, it's tough as a defender. Like, you kind of got to let them get to the spot without letting them get to the spot.
Right. You got to not let them get to the spot without touching them and contesting the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even tougher when you're putting on the offensive players putting on moves like that. It's just,
yeah.
It's just tough. Jaguars moving around very well on defense right now. Rebound.
They kind of fought each other on that one.
Vincent Mays with another 2-hand slam for safety. And a big flex afterwards, too.
Vincent Davis coming around.
Man. He really wanted to take flight on that dude there, man.
I saw him go up, and, man, I was ready.
It's a smart play defensively to get the tie up there. Davis with the first free throw. Good. Let's take a look at the dunk from Vincent Mays there. Transition, Isaiah
this great
Tolbert.
Pass right here. Wow. It was the flex after for me.
Yeah, you gotta. I love when they give you a little something to talk about afterwards.
Second one good. They're playing full court press right now, man. They're not getting through. Whew. Great block by Vincent Mays.
Vincent Mays, man.
There you go.
Vincent Davis. Anybody named Vince is just
everybody named Vince doing
having
things
a
right
day.
now.
I wonder what Vince Carter doing from where he at. He probably in his house going crazy right now. I'm hearing he owns part of the Bills
Well,
now.
that's a win for him.
He probably jumping around in their practice. And a very not well received bucket from CJ Nwosa. Not a lot of reaction whatsoever after his layup. Vincent Mays trying to show off some range. Shot no good. Jaguars do get the rebound that time. Tolbert coming up. He's got Ventus with him. He finds Isom instead. He steps out of bounds.
Maybe they forgot where the baseline is.
I mean, sometimes it moves around.
Sometimes you can move it too fast and you forget, like, oh, shoot, that's out of bounds.
It happens.
Sometimes it happens.
You hate when it happens, but it does happen.
Yeah, his face was not pleased once he figured out what he did.
I couldn't imagine it would be. Crafty bucket right there by Kayvon Anderson. Played that pick and roll almost perfectly. Vincent Davis from outside knocks down the three.
I saw that happen because he was tucked in that corner for a while. So you know that's where he gets active.
Somebody need to make sure they got some cookies in the cafeteria for him next week.
Woo, great rebound.
Jaguars in transition.
And
Vincent Mays flexing once again.
with all rights. You know, I thought that pass was actually going to Isaiah Tolbert in the corner.
Yeah, he wanted it.
Media timeout.
We got a media timeout on the floor, so we're going to take a media timeout in the broadcast. Score right now is 82-60. Jaguars up. 4:50 left on the game clock. Do not go far. We are in the arc. And we are back. Jaguars with a 22-point lead with 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. And Jaguars are sitting pretty good on the scoreboard right now. Both teams still in the timeout, the huddles, and you gotta be excited about the game so
Absolutely.
far. I'm kind of speechless right now.
So we saw that morale go down right after halftime. For some reason, it was like this little stinky spot we had, but we figured it out for sure.
Yeah, we did.
The energy in the arc is amazing. The student section is full. If they didn't have the student section, they have me and Z up here cheering them on because I'll be ready to come out this booth sometime. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, I'll be right behind you. It's a maze at the line. He's got one free throw coming his way. And that free throw's good.
3-point play.
23-point lead for the Jaguars.
Ooh.
Lon Johnson gets the steal. And the ball's out of bounds. Jaguars maintain possession. trying to get it in. They find Tyrell Ison.
Jaguars slowing it down. Trying to figure out a smart play. And there it is.
Isaiah Tolbert. Don't get no smarter than that. Jaguars with the big lead on the scoreboard, still pressing.
They can't let up at this point. There's been too many times in the arc where they did let up and another team snuck in. I don't think they're ever letting that happen again.
And nor should they.
Isaiah putting the handles on them. Ooh.
Vincent
Mays
Mays.
putting in some work today. You hear me?
Boy. Sam Ellis gets that one to go. Risky pass there. Ison corrals it. Step back three. Good.
With a big defender in his face, he don't care.
He's a big guy. Don't matter.
Yes.
Vincent Mays once again. Isaiah Tolbert finds Javon Johnson. No good on his three. Vincent Davis trying to save it. Can't.
The way his arm is reached out of bounds and came back.
Man.
it was
Like
a
elastic
reach
guy.
around. I'm like, oh, get all the way over there.
Man. Some athletic dudes out here, man. George Bellevue gets another dunk. This one not as well received as the last two for him.
No. Probably should have made it the regular way.
Man. I mean, it was a pretty cool dunk. It's just not as much fanfare this time around. Substitutions. Vincent Davis checking out. Javon Johnson also checking in. Greg Foster checking in along with Amarion Osborne. They're on the floor with Tyrell Ison, Vincent Mays, and Isaiah Tolbert. We got some spillage on the floor. And
Chuck doing everything today.
Chuck.
His whole team rooting him on from the sideline. All for wiping up a spot.
Chuck Owens Jr. I don't know why I keep trying to call this guy Charles. Chuck Owens Jr. Checking in, giving Isaiah Tolbert a break. He gets a standing ovation. Chuck directing traffic here.
He waited on that point. He said, nah, y'all not going to beat me up this time.
Body control. Osborne tries to save it, but he's out of bounds. So Judson with possession here.
the noise for Javon Judson.
Foul and a play. Chuck picks that one up.
Chuck has literally done everything today.
Chuck has done it all. He's been scoring. He's been getting assists, rebounds, fouls, cleaning up the floor. Chuck doing it all.
Chuck does it all.
Free throw good for Kayvon Anderson. Isaiah Thomas taking it out for the Jaguars. Gets it in to Greg Foster. Chuck.
Woo! Oh my God.
Can't quite finish.
I'm sorry, Ty. Antoine back there doing audio.
We've been going through it. We've been all over the place.
I'm so sorry.
Audio wise. First shot, no good. Second shot is good. Will Osborne gets that to go. Greg Foster from outside. Short on his three-pointer.
Kayvon Anderson. 1 minute remaining.
Osborne for three. The Jaguars will presumably hold this one out. Coach Bay's giving them the signal. Just dribble it out. That is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score 93-71. Jaguars with the win. We're going to take a break in the broadcast and we're finna wrap this up. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
The GSU bookstore is open and ready to help you prepare this semester. Students can buy or rent course textbooks, purchase a variety of school supplies, and anyone could shop for some sweet Jaguar merchandise. Unable to shop on campus? Visit Governor State's website and click on the bookstore option. Here you can find the link to the bookstore's online page, where you can order any product straight to your address. Let's kick off the school year right. Visit the bookstore today, and remember, go Jaguars.
All right, and we're back. I'm Zamar Tompkins, and I'm here to wrap up the game. I got Vincent Davis, Vincent Mays with me. Gentlemen, tell me, how did it feel for both of y'all to come out here and get the win for the team tonight?
It felt good, you know. Blessed to get another W. We trying to continue this on to get more, you know.
Yeah, it felt good to get this win today. The last couple of games, we was kind of sluggish. We wasn't doing as good as we supposed to, and we came out with the intensity that we needed to.
All right, speaking of intensity, Vincent Davis, when we see you out there, we don't see a lot of emotion from you, but we can tell that you care about the game.
Right.
Talk to me about that stoic demeanor that you got out there.
You know, I don't really show emotions. It's just as long as the ball go in the hole, that's all I care about, you know. And there's no smiles until we win. Now I'm all smiles after the clock is ended and we up.
This only the second time I seen you smile. I told them the first one was when they had cookies in the cafeteria. I seen the smile that day.
Right.
Vincent Mays, talk to me. You're the opposite of emotions. When you get in the two-hand slams, you get 2 hands for safety, flexing on them. Talk to them about that.
You know, I was always skinny, so I always did that to act like I had muscle. You know, I just wanted to show them I'm a big fella, so that's why I do it every time after I dunk or something.
All right, and this last question I got for both of y'all. I asked everybody this question. How good can this team be this year?
It's going to be a real good team. Probably can go all the way if we play together and stick together.
If we play together as a team and not play down to our competition, I feel like we could actually be first in conference. And I feel like we have a decent shot at nationals.
That's the best answer I could have hoped for. You heard it right here from Vince and Vince. We got a really good team, and we as good as we want to be. So for everybody here in the ARC and everybody in Control Room A, Jalen Woodard, I'm Zamar Tompkins, Vincent Davis, Vincent Mays. A whole lot of words being said in here. We out of here. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.
I represent for the Jaguar. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me, yo. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me, yo. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses, yeah. I live in